Hey there all craft beer lovers. Time for that beer review. So, the final beer of the evening, we are going to Warpigs Brew Pub. Of course, Mikeller and Three Floyds Brewing Company. They own this thing. They have started this Warpigs Brew Pub thing. And we are taking a look at their lovely looking Smoldering Holes, Imperial Stout, Bourbon Barrel Aged, coming in at 13% ABV in a 375 ml bottle. There you go. Lovely looking artwork and bottle. Warpigs Brew Pub, which is the brew pub they own together, Mikeller and Three Floyds, Copenhagen. I think they're in Copenhagen, of course, in other parts of the world. There's the bottle cap. 13% ABV stout, guys. Let's give it a pop. See what we get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Finally, the beer is out. Touch of smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness me. That looks like a stout. I'd say that looks like a stout. Look at that. I actually picked the stout up today, guys. Just couldn't keep my hands away from it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, in view, what do we have? We have approximately 1 to 1.5 fingers worth of a lovely tan colored head, small bubbles on top. Looks like a jet black beer in that glass. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, looks very, very dark indeed. Look at that. Let's get the aroma. Oh, my goodness me, this is going to be potent. I get licorice, dark roasted malt, vanilla, bourbon, meat, smoky meat, sweet vanilla. I do get a lot of things. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a complex beer. So with that said, guys, I think it's just fair to move on. Let's see what we get done. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh. Yeah, that's a stout. That's a stout. Oh my goodness me. Quite an interesting one, guys. Quite an interesting one, I have to say. Let's go for another one before we start to dissect the beer, as it were. Oh, I would say initially lovely sweet notes of chocolate, dark roasted malt. Then it kind of quickly moves over into a meaty, smoky, dark roasted malt vibe with a little bit of that bourbon thing going on thrown into the mix there. It's definitely something else, guys, I have to say. It is a heavy beer, 13% ABV. It's definitely boozy. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the carbonation there. It's definitely boozy, but not in the way that you would suspect. You do notice the alcohol, but it's not what you would think, if that makes sense. Let's go for the final sip, guys. Heavy beer. Heavy beer. Ooh, okay. So it's quite boozy, as I said. 13%, no wonder. Dark roasted malt, chocolate, vanilla, bit of bourbon, a little bit of that smoky, meaty vibe. I would have preferred, to be honest, a little more emphasis on the bourbon. Not to let that bourbon get away, so to speak, but to let that bourbon shine a little bit more. Instead, you get a lot of meaty, smoky vibes. You do get a little bit of chocolate and that initial dark roasted malt thing. But on the whole, I would say that the bourbon is a little bit lacking. I mean, they say on the label on this very bottle and that this is a bourbon barrel aged stout, 13%. That's what they say. But I would have preferred a little bit more bourbon on the flavor, to be absolutely honest there. But it's very, very nice. Boozy, yeah, you do get a lot of booze in there, 30%, no sweat. I mean, no surprise. But it's a complex beer, guys. Complex. It's a good, well-made beer. But I would have preferred a little bit more bourbon notes. A little bit more bourbon and vanilla. A little bit more bourbon sweetness. Letting the bourbon shine. But that's just my personal opinion. For me, 3.75 out of 5. Thanks for watching.